finger, but that's what I'm currently wrapped around. Yeah. Cheesehead is not a type of loaf. Yeah, she'll tell Mommy. It is just a really stupid mascot name because, no, they were the cheesemakers because that's like the primary thing that they do in Monroe is make cheese, and they have a celebration every other summer or every other fall called Cheese Days. If you Google Cheese Days in Monroe, psycho. Yes? That's what I thought. Last one.
Okay.
Anybody want a Swedish fish? Gotta love Sam's Club.
Dad, there's one on the table.
Here you go. I'm giving one to our friends. Because I'm generous. Canning wanted one, so I gave him one.
There's one more.
It is a big bag. It's 56 ounces, which is 1.58 kilograms if you're in Canada. It's actually 1.58 kilograms even if you're not in Canada. It's just you don't know what that means if you're not in Canada. You like worms? No, they don't have the worms on here. They have the Sour Patch Kids. Not in the bag though. Franco wants to know how old you are. No, you're not going to tell Franco how old you are? She's 37. You're not? How old are you again?
33.
You're 3? 3.5 though, right? You're going to be 4. And someday you're going to be 37 and you're not going to be happy about that at all. Imagine how bad Dad's going to feel.
When I be 74, I'll be grown up.
You will be grown up. Daddy will be sad.
But Daddy, you'll shrink and grow and shrink and grow.
I'm going to shrink and grow? Why's that?
Every time we shrink and grow, we grow up and go down.
Okay. Alright, go get it. Dropped her blankie. I think we're talking about alcohol because someone's writing a term paper on alcohol. Yep, I just got struck in the back. And then there was thunder. That's okay, you didn't miss much. We're not going to talk anymore about that right now. You guys can IM each other about your alcohol. So we've got about 12 minutes until... Actually, I saw something earlier today that... what's his name? What is his name? What is Whit SB's name? It's like it's not Justin. Does anyone remember? Paul? Peter? Philip? Paul. Alright, cool. Paul said something in a chat that he would be back tonight at 11:30 because he said 30 to Woot. Well, that time has passed. And I don't see anything going on there for the last half hour. So I don't know. Whatever. And Woot fan, by the way, I did also notice that the FAQ had disappeared.
Yeah, your blankie.
It's my blankie?
But only when I'm
Well, he's not broadcasting right now, though, is he? Are you getting tired again, baby?
No.
All that sugar, you're gonna crash? Are you leaving us, Franco? You want to leave? No, you don't want to leave. You have to leave, right? Come back anytime. Before you leave, would you do a exclamation point, thumbs up, and then donate $50 in my chip-in? Someone said I was being pushy last night. That's my example. That's me being pushy. Oh well, we're gonna get you in bed before the woot. Okay. We'll get you in bed before the woot because I do not. See you, Franco. Thanks for stopping by. Come on back anytime. Usually 11 o'clock Central Time. All right. Well, he left, so never mind. Woot. I was reading. Oh, okay. Raise your hands if you remember the book How to Eat Fried Worms.
I don't know how to eat fried worms. I don't like fried worms.
You don't like fried worms?
No.
Neither does Billy or whatever his name is. I keep forgetting. So Africa, there is. I should go find it. I'm gonna go find it right now.
Okay.
I'm gonna put you in bed.
Okay.
Say good night.
Good night.
I shall return. So I was reading this to my son because he started his summer vacation yesterday, and I decided we would read a chapter book at night, and so we started reading my old copy of How to Eat Fried Worms. And as I was reading tonight, I noticed in chapter 6 or so a word that just made me stop in my tracks. And of course now I'm not going to find it because I don't want this to take forever. Here it is. Here it is. It's in a very strange context. It's on page 16, which is in chapter 4. Oh, hang on. Back to autofocus. Where was it? Woot. It's in the book. And the concept, David Archuleta fan, welcome. The context of the word is that the kids are talking in these weird accents, like French/German accents to one another. And so I don't even know what it's supposed to be. It's something like he's saying, "Are you afraid of something?" And somehow woot is used there, which I found hilarious. So the copyright on this book, by the way, it's a yearling book, copyright 1973. So that is worth a highlight right there. You know, I don't, I sometimes get into American Idol and sometimes don't. I didn't really care either way. I was surprised that Archuleta didn't win just because he was like the favored from the moment he auditioned, which is rare. Usually you don't really know until halfway through who's really starting to come on strong, but he's like, he was really good the whole time. He's just a little vanilla. And Cook was cool because he wasn't. He was sort of, you know, whatever. Yeah, most consistent, absolutely. And yesterday I saw something on Dig, he got a record deal, so whoop-de-frick. I mean, I am going to predict that it's not going to be a woot off. I think it's going to be a woot launch of some kind. That's just what I thought most recently. I mean, that's the feeling I've been